Well, this totally makes it worth it. I think I need one. Today we're here at Mitchell Gold Bob Williams in Taylorsville, North Carolina, visiting this amazing factory. They do everything right here, and we're gonna see how they make the Cooper chair. This is their most popular chair. It's their best-selling swivel. It comes in a few different styles, and we're gonna see how this thing goes together from start to finish. I'm gonna visit with Scott and Corey right now to see how they do the frame assembly for the Cooper chair. Hi, so you are building what part of this Cooper chair?
I am building the back of the chair.
You're building the back of the chair.
Right.
So there's more to this than obviously the back. Where does the rest of this get made? Do you do it all?
I do half.
You do
My
half?
partner does the other half.
Is that Scott? Hi. So we just met with Corey. What part of this Cooper chair are you building?
The top.
The top. So this is like where my arms are gonna lay?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. And then the upholstery wraps around this.
It, yes, and
It's hard for me to imagine what this is ultimately going to look like, so I guess I need to let you get back to work so I can see the finished project,
ma'am.
right? Okay. So Scotty and Corey, this is it?
yeah.
So you guys have done all the framing. It all starts with you, but I'd say it doesn't look like this is going to be comfortable quite yet. Maybe a little extra padding or something, but this is the first step to what is the most popular chair here. All right, and so we're going to go see the other parts of this to make this actually be beautiful and comfortable. All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me and to show me the beginning process. All right, now back to work. We just left the framing department, and Ryan here is going to be doing the finishing on the base of the swivel chair for the Cooper. He's putting a black finish on there, and it happens super quickly, so do not look away or you'll miss the whole thing. Now I'm in the finishing room, and I feel like I'm in Aladdin. It's a whole new world. I'm just floating along here in a room full of furniture. It takes about 3.5 hours for everything to dry, so I'm just going to relax on the sofa, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
Bob and I will often look at something, and the Cooper chair is a good example. You know, the minute I saw that, I was like, wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And we really have the same style sense. We have the same values that we just work really well together on. And a big part of partnerships is communicating, being able to talk to each other.
What happens here? This is like the last process before it goes into the upholstery section.
So what he's going to do, he's going to attach a sinuous spring for the seating area
Yeah.
and add some various components to the chair to make sure the customer gets it, it's all nice and comfy.
Here, this is the first part of upholstery,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
So what's going on here?
When the customer places their order, it's then loaded onto the machine with the customer's information.
Okay.
And then it goes into the cutter. So when it comes out, you have the pattern already laid out,
Yes.
what he's actually going to be cutting. But when he enters it into the system, of course, it reads it through so it can start actually cutting the fabric. It lays everything out exactly like a puzzle
Okay.
to get the best possible yield you can out of the fabric.
So as little waste as possible.
100%.
Okay, got it. All of this is the fabric for our Cooper chair. But
Correct.
what happens to the rest of the fabric that we saw?
So we recycle around 145,000 tons of fabric a year.
That's awesome. Okay, so now where are we heading?
We are heading to sewing.
Okay, let's get started.
Right now, Sam is going to be putting together an impact. Once it's sewed together,
Yeah.
we go back and reinforce it with another stitch called a top stitch.
So it's kind of like two stitches happening, maybe not at once, but one happens and then the other happens?
Correct.
Oh, look at this final product. Can I take it for a spin?
You're more than welcome.
I mean, after all, I have worked hard all day. Whoop. Well, this totally makes it worth it. I think I need one. We just finished building the Cooper chair here at Mitchell Gold Bob Williams in Taylorsville, North Carolina. And I have to say, I never knew how involved it was to make a swivel chair, but it was pretty amazing. And the coolest thing is, what you don't realize is apparently at the end of all this, in reality, 120 pairs of hands touch every single upholstery piece that comes out of here. Now, here's the thing. You're not gonna get it in a day. It's just not gonna happen. These are custom pieces and it takes about 4 to 6 weeks, but it's completely worth the wait, and they do so much amazing production here, and you can choose from all these amazing fabrics, that why not get something super special for you? Honestly, it's worth the time, and it's definitely worth the effort. Wait, what's going on? No, I'm not going anywhere. I've got to go back to New York. Hello? Hello? I've got to go back to New York. Mitchell? Bob? Are they still here?